Fuck Joe Biden.
Okay, let's do it again. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Mudpit. We got the usual suspects here. We got Frank, Zach, Josh, and me. Today we're just going to talk about the climate of the shit world of the internet and the rest of the world. There's a presidential election with potential fraud. Wisconsin is not a state anymore because they're taking too long. Nevada is now its own country. It's slightly larger than the Vatican. So, yeah.
The world's over.
The world's over.
We can't survive this.
Yeah.
America's gone, so the world's over.
We're done. We're done.
Yeah.
I do not know of a country that exists outside of our borders. Therefore, it's over.
There's no such thing as countries if you've never been to it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't believe in Russia. Who's been there? Russians? Aliens. That's what they are.
Literally, like, there is no other place.
No.
It's just where we're at
It's
right
just
now.
America. Like, your entire universe is just what you can see around you.
Yeah. That's why the rest of the United States isn't even real, bro.
That's why you're not supposed to put a bag over your head, because then the rest of the world doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. It's like, because the world
So if you get like a see-through bag, you can put it over your head and be fine.
Mm-hmm. Get the plastic
In fact,
bag.
you should.
Yeah,
That's why closing your eyes is so scary.
Yeah. You should get a plastic bag and put it over your head. And then the first one you see is the guy you should vote for.
Then just keep it there. Then there's like every once in a while, just rub it on your stubble on your head. Then like you can just electrify people from the.
That's incredible. Oh, dude, I can't believe. I really wasn't gonna vote until I saw Jennifer Aniston's post, and I was like, you know what? I feel really motivated by a 55-year-old smoker.
I didn't vote.
To go vote. Yeah. I mean, I just voted for myself, because
I could not endorse either of the candidates.
No.
It's a clown show is what it is.
Want to know what happens when you start putting TV people into fucking politics? Comes the show.
Yeah.
See, that was a better quote in my head before I thought of it, because I thought I was going to go somewhere with it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
This is such like, it feels like a very melancholy episode.
It is.
We're all just kind of bummed. Like, it's not even the results of the election that we're bummed about. It's just like...
I'm just bummed about the election itself.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe the two-party system is still a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my main issue.
I really just... I miss Yang.
I do too. That's the only candidate I've ever had hope for.
I really consider myself very, very right-wing, and I would have voted for Yang.
I would have too. Well, I'm not even very right-wing. I'm more like center more than anything, but like, I liked him.
You're a centaur?
Yeah, I'm a centaur, dude.
He's a centaur?
Half man, half horse.
I would have voted for a centaur over what we have now.
Dude, I would have voted for pretty much anything. A goblin and a fucking horse, dude.
Yeah.
Shit, whatever one can fucking run faster, dude. I think that's from now on, bro. We should go back to showdowns.
Yeah.
We really should.
I think I think that if you're not able to physically fight without having an aneurysm in the first round, you shouldn't be president.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Just 1v1s and rust.
Yeah,
There
dude.
you go.
Quick scoping only.
Like,
Take them to Halo 2 lockdown.
like countries with monarchies, their kings or queens are like pussies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're old as shit. Like, they can't fight at all. I want like...
How can I call you
like
the king of something if you can't even wield a sword?
Exactly. Like, no, you gotta be the toughest, like, biggest dude that knows everything. Like, you gotta be the king of America.
You have to be both brains and brawn.
You gotta be everything.
Because you're the freaking president of the United States. You should be held to a much higher standard.
I think that...
And we don't hold anybody
I think
any standard anymore.
I think that what we should do for presidential elects now is like drop the age from 35 to 30 and then put an age cap
I would say
on
like
60.
28.
I would say 25.
I would run...
28 is good. That's but 25, like, I feel like 25...
No, 25-year-olds can still binge drink, so let's make it 20.
35-year-olds can binge drink.
Yeah,
binge
but they're
drink.
already dying at that point.
Well, yeah.
Well, so are 75-year-olds.
Yeah, which means there's a higher percentage that they are binge drinking.
Yeah.
I think we should we had to put an age cap on it, but then the next thing I should say, they should all do military.
Yeah, an age cap needs to be more prevalent than an age limit, I should say.
I don't think you need the military.
No, I think you should do military service. Bro, listen. You're like the commander-in-chief of the entire United States military. If you've never served, how the fuck are you supposed to know, like, you don't know how things work. It's like a guy who gets hired in to be your manager but doesn't know how anything works. You know what I mean? Like, we should start electing generals to be president. That would be fucking scary, though.
George Washington was the general.
Yeah, but he also had no other people running against him. They wanted him to be like the king.
I think he had like all of England running against him.
Oh yeah, but look what happened to them. Now they're sitting there drinking tea like a bunch of fucking mooks. They're all fucking dead. We just threw it. Also, Americans back then were fucking way crazier than they are now.
Yeah.
Over a 2-cent tax, bro,
Yeah.
we've started a war.
Yeah.
And now, like, there's like just taxes on everything.
And now it's like, yeah, please raise our taxes.
Please tax us more.
Like, we are voting for this. Please raise our taxes. That's
Yeah.
what I will never understand.
I don't. Well, the issue for me is most people voted because of like social media.
Yeah.
Social media is just telling you to go out and vote, and if you don't, you're a bad person. But then it's like people who don't make money. It's like kids. It's people who are on the internet all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what real experience do you have with anything that gives you the like?
It was just such a waste.
Well,
because the reason that this was like the most publicized election, period, is because the media is very liberal, and they wanted Trump out of office. They wanted to get as many people to vote as possible. It has nothing to do with anything other than that. That was.
But
the
then I feel
sole
bad
reason.
because like I didn't vote, and like I don't really like Trump, and I definitely don't like Biden more, but I really don't like Kamala Harris.
I don't. See, the problem was I don't like either side. I don't like either side.
I know.
Either candidate, any option that we had in the end was terrible.
I feel like it should have been either Yang or Bernie that would made it to the.
It
would have been legit like a landslide victory.
Yeah, because if Yang got in office, I would have voted for Yang.
Yeah,
Like,
I would have voted for
I would have
Yang.
switched sides for Yang easy. If Bernie got into office and he won, I wouldn't be upset about it. But
they were just better candidates altogether.
Yeah, they were.
You know, but like, and also like, I don't want to Biden bash him, but I also like I don't like Trump or Biden really. Like they're both like. They're not like
Trump's an egomaniac,
and
and the dude's like
even
got no control.
Even if he's good for America, like he's not. Like
I don't think
in regards to like the general like the people like in my life I've never seen anybody so polarizing and that's not good because even Abraham Lincoln was like a house divided upon itself cannot stand.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
it really sucks because he first with the divisiveness. He's making the classifications of like right versus left so shallow that people think Trump is right when he's really not. Like he has some more like moderate policies than like Obama.
Yeah.
And then actual right wing policies just get swept under the rug. Like, oh, you're right wing, so you like Trump? Well, no, I don't really like Trump. Is just that's like it's different. Mm-hmm. You can't even talk about it.
It's just. Beaten to death at this point is what it is.
I really feel
that's why two-party system. It's busted. It needs to go. It needs to change.
I think we need to fix the electoral college too. Like I think I have a good theory on how to fix it for when I run for president, and I think I'm trying to work out the logistics of it now. But I think we need to go off counties, because there's some states that are like mostly blue that are like red, and then there's some that are like mostly blue but they're red. You know what I'm talking about. So like. New York is like an entirely red state except for the two major cities, and I feel like that's not really accurate, even though I don't really care about
Is it based on like population count though?
Yeah, but so I think that like in big cities everybody goes blue, you know what I mean? Which is fine, like if that's what you believe in, then by all means believe that. But then there's like the guys in the rural counties who like get overshadowed, I feel like, by the big cities because there's like less population. So I feel like with each county we need to give them like a certain amount of stuff, and we can do it off social points.
Well, there's more land to people at that point.
Yeah,
it's just, and if that doesn't tell you anything,
it's crazy, man. Anyway, you want to say something?
No.
All right, so me and Zach are running for president in 2024.
I'm running against them.
I'm actually gonna run for mayor.
I think I want to create a new party or just I really wish that we didn't have the 2-party system because. My party doesn't fit into either one.
Brent Weinstein tried that, and Twitter deactivated him. They like deleted his Twitter and all kinds of shit. So I mean, I bet you like, not to get into conspiracies, but we can if you want. I don't think that they want us to be fucking like Americans. They want us to be Democratic or Republican.
Yeah, because it's easier to control a population with fear.
Yeah, because when you look, like I said, Trump's policies were very close to Obama's. They're not that much different. And it really, Like people just think that there's like a huge difference.
But then again, why is it right versus left? Why is it red versus blue? Why
Americans.
are we? Yeah, we're all Americans.
Even if like you have like I feel like most differences that we like most Americans have, it could be easily talked through.
Oh, yeah.
Like you just have to not like do it on the internet.
Yeah.
I mean, we've kind of beaten that to the bush, like beaten that dead horse already. But like, I mean, this is what it is, dude. You just gotta like talk to people, not on Twitter, because on Twitter they'll just be like, "Oh yeah, like fuck you."
If we actually got rid of Twitter, we might see progress.
That's why
Yeah.
you gotta watch the Social Dilemma, bro.
It's really crazy how divisive the internet is because yeah, you don't see the person there in front of you. You don't have to continue any of your ideas down to their logical conclusion. You just have to say it, make the other person mad, and then you can say, "Oh, they're just being haters." It's the internet. Like it just blocks,
Yeah.
blocks.
Yeah, and also like, I noticed too, like especially now. Like it's hard to get things done when like you put labels on the other people. You know what I mean? Like if you support Trump and then you're like trying to bring up a point that's like maybe good, then they're like, oh yeah, but you're racist, homophobic, and all that stuff. And like if you're on the left side saying something, they're like, oh yeah, you're a fucking socialist, like Antifa, like all this other shit. I'm like, that's not like. You wouldn't do that to a person like in a normal conversation unless you're fucking crazy or retarded.
Right.
You know what I mean? People are.
But that's what people. It's starting to get to the point where
that's what's happening.
Yeah, that's the physical conversation, and pretty much the only way people have to disagree with each other is through violence.
Which is why civil war is coming, and I'm on your team, and your team, and your team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We can do the thing called like the moderator war. So we just sit there and like stop, and if they keep shooting, like we tried. That's a horrible idea.
No, please, just stop it.
There better not be a civil war. That'd be so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like over this, really? Like, you're gonna die over some man-child's ideologies or a senile old man. Like, this is really the hill that you chose to die on.
There's a million other things, too, like Abigail fucking... What's her last name? Shapiro?
Oh, I'd die for her.
Yeah, I would die on that hill. I don't give a fuck what hill it
Oh,
is.
the Shapiro sister?
Fuck yeah. I would die for that. Basically, if I'm gonna die on a hill, bruh, it'd be for, like, women.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Probably not. I'm just talking shit.
Pass, nigga.
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, Simplam. That's my new religion. Simplism.
I'm not disappointed in the election or its results or anything. I'm disappointed in America at this point.
It's like
we can do so much better.
Like, we could talk about these things. Like...
well, we have fucking man children in the fucking office, and everybody in politics now are old fucking retards.
Yeah.
They're like during the stimulus negotiations, I think Mitch McConnell and Nancy Pelosi didn't talk for like 3 months. I'm like, how were the fuck...
It's called
like, what is this, like
cry
a
bullying.
6th grade breakup? Like, get over it.
Yeah,
this is a country. You're running a country.
It's called cry bullying. So when you think about like a bully, like a forceful bully, they'll sit there and they'll punch you and they say like, no, you can't talk. Like, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. But you can also do the same thing on the reverse end of just like, oh, if you say that, like I'm gonna tell the teacher because you're a bad person if you say anything negative about me.
I would much rather get punched in the head.
Yeah, like really it's the same sort of like force of like. Oh, you don't agree with me? Well, you're just a bad person because everything that I'm a good person. So obviously I can't have any bad views.
Yeah, obviously there's no such thing as subjectivism.
Right.
Obviously.
All right, let's talk about something else. So apparently,
God.
Ben Shapiro's sister's single now.
No,
Dude,
no
she's
way.
crazy.
I know that's a lie. I just made it up. I'm just trying to get you guys excited.
Well,
I denounce Billie Eilish and Belle Delphine.
Really?
Really.
I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up where you left off.
Do it.
I'll leave it.
But Belle Delphine was on H3's podcast.
And moving on.
I didn't watch it, but I feel like literally I think Belle Delphine literally just got hot for the memes. Cause oh yeah, Belle Delphine's fucking piss water. That's what we gotta do. I think to make ourselves more famous, bro, we gotta sell our bathwater. Or for me, my bidet water.
I'll sell whatever you
bidet water?
Whatever you guys want to buy, we'll sell it.
Well,
Just type in the comments what you want to buy from us. Like,
yeah.
We saved all of Zach's hair too. If you want to buy some of that, going at approximately $3.7 million a lock.
yeah, a lock.
Yeah, a lock.
A lot.
And then you can't even get the key with the lock.
No.
Legend has it that if you assemble the full set of hair,
You get a Zach. You make a Zach.
it's crazy. I can't even say it.
It's like Frosty the Snowman with like the hat.
Yeah,
Oh, so you have to put on the snowman. Is that what you're telling me?
you could.
You could put it on whatever you want.
If I put on my TV, will my TV start talking to me?
Yeah, it would probably start like.
Just tell me social interactions and social debates.
Yeah, it would probably just like debate you on everything.
It would just be like, I wanna watch MTV. No, what the fuck
Do
you
you
wanna
really
watch
wanna watch
MTV
MTV?
for?
Do you want to be controlled? Is that what you want? You want to listen to music and be controlled?
Yeah.
I'm like, no. I just want to watch The Simpsons. Speaking of The Simpsons, bro, no one really has been bugging me lately. Sorry to make that dirty noise. But, like, everybody, like, is like, oh, yeah, they believe that, like, The Simpsons is, like, the all-seeing eye of, like, the fucking world. They're like, oh,
annoying thing.
I'm like, bro, you shut the fuck up. Because they're like, oh, yeah, but it's predicted all these things. I'm like, how do you know that someone didn't just, like, mock up something and put it on Facebook?
You brought this up. Is like people think that they're the first ones to hear about these issues. They think that they haven't been going on for a while. So with shows like South Park or Simpsons, they see the political climate similar to us. Like we see politics, we see how people treat each other, and we can make like our Automation 911 sketch.
Yeah.
That was before all the George Floyd and Black Lives Matter stuff and like all the stuff with all cops are bad. And it still holds up now as though we made it afterwards. And that's kind of the thing is like
but I actually am from the future.
Yeah.
yeah.
See, what you guys don't understand is that, like, my whole theory about time travel is right. That's why I know how to talk about it. Because I've done it. Frank is from the future. I'm from the past. You guys are from the present, and I'm here to manipulate you.
Manipulate.
I'll believe it if you could talk normal.
Dude, this is how people from the past talk, dude, because there's no urgency to them, because they live in the Old West. They ride horses. They have 6 months to say anything that they want. When they go to California to New York, they got 6 months. So they talk real slow. Also, people back then are really retarded. So if you talk fast, they're like, I can't understand. This wagging real loud, and it's shaking me up a good bit. Now I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Like everything that's in Red Dead Redemption 2 is real life, you know.
Yeah,
like
they predicted everything.
Mm-hmm. I was actually a part of a bounty hunter group. That's what I told them to call ourselves a group. And they're like, "What the fuck group? You mean a posse?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And I told them where everybody was, and we killed like 97.
Are we a posse?
I don't know. I feel like we're more of like a social club. I finally remember the social club.
I feel like we're a club of gentlemen's, a gentleman's club. So to speak.
Dude, now we just gotta get naked bitches in here.
There's a dead spider in here.
Good. Let it die.
What are you talking about? It's not a spider's hair, bro.
No, it's a spider.
That candle smells good.
Eucalyptus.
Eucalyptus? You can lick this. Ooh. See, I went to the future. I knew you were gonna say that. Came back to the past, and I said that.
All right.
Yes,
like,
sir.
I feel like we're running out of a little bit of steam. Like,
well, this is a weird time.
It is a really weird time to talk because there's things that we could talk about, but they're really serious, and like we are more of a shoot the shit style podcast, and like it's starting to get to the point where like it's hard to just make things funny because like there's nothing to be funny about.
Not right now. I mean, we'll look back on this in like retrospect and make jokes about it, just like we do 9/11.
Well, yeah,
you know what I mean?
but it's just like I don't know.
It's hard to make jokes about what's going on because the election is still happening as you're doing this.
Yeah,
like we still don't know like what's happening. So
Andrew Yang could pull through.
I hope so. Well, only 1,000 people voted for Kanye, which I think is fucked up. Like.
We should have voted for it.
Dude, I've been giving I was telling my little brother this, and he was like, "Why do you do that?" And I was like, anytime somebody calls me, because like I registered independent when I first registered to vote, and like Democrats and Republicans call me, so I just tell them the exact opposite of what they want to hear. Like I told this lady the other day, like she called me, she was like, "Oh, we want you to vote for him," or like whoever it was, and I was like, "I don't really think so. Like I think taxation's theft. We need machine guns and weed." And she was like, "Be serious." I'm like, "I am." And then, like, I was just giving her an ear beating. And then a Republican guy called me. He was like, "Fuck you. Pay more taxes. I want socialism." And he was like, "God damn it, I'll pray for you." And I was like, all right. But yeah, no, like I call people heathens on the phone. Like I just do everything. Like
I love what you're doing because my favorite thing to get is actually like scam calls because I will sit there on the phone with you if you're a scam caller from like India for 3 hours. Dude. And I will feed you bogus information the entire time.
This lady called me the other day at work, and I told her she was talking about pollution, but I didn't understand that at first because I couldn't hear her. I was at work, and I started telling her about time travel and shit, and she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I was like, "Listen, I can go back in time and fix all this, but you have to vote for me, Angela Duran, 2024. Have a good night." And I just hung up. And then my coworker was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm on like a list on both sides now. They're like, "Yeah, this guy's talking about time travel and blowing people up and shit. Like, what the fuck?"
Doug, there's gonna be a
don't be surprised if you get
about you.
Pretty good phone call.
Probably. I mean, I just it's fun for me, not for them because they get very upset.
Longest I ever held a phone call with a scam caller was 3.5 hours.
Damn, you're
3.5 hours.
Yeah, it was 3.5 hours.
Dude, I usually just hello.
No.
Yo, this is
Because it was extremely elaborate. He was trying to sell me on a cruise, and he's asking for my personal information, and I was like, "Hold on, give me a moment. My wife is on the way back. She has all this information, so I can jot it down for you. You just got to stay on the line for like 20 minutes. I'll be right back." And I started like vacuuming with the phone in my hand. Obviously, I vacuumed for like 10 minutes, and I came back and I like drip fed him like my first and last name, which was bogus. And then I was like, hold on, the baby's crying. I got to go take care of that. One in the room made fake crying noises. Came back to the phone.
Scratching my balls.
So I was like, I really want to commit to this, but I have to talk to my wife about an investment like this. I can't really like sell myself in this cruise if I don't have the other half involved. So give me just a second. I'm going to try to convince her. Went and had a fake argument with my wife.
Start screaming and like throwing faces. Like, fuck you! No, dude.
And like 3 hours later, the guy was still on the line. Bro. And I was just like, okay. I was like, I'm done. Like, dude, you haven't hung up yet.
No,
congratulations.
My favorite thing to do is like when I get a call for when they're like, "Hey, do you want to buy solar panels?" I'm like, I don't believe in those. Like, I don't believe that they're real. I think that they're just using it for mind control.
Notes from you.
Yeah, dude, just
this sounds like so much fun.
Dude, like, just tell them like they're like, "I want to go on a cruise." I'm like, I don't believe that the water, like the ocean's not even real.
Nobody's ever been to the ocean.
Yeah, it's like name one guy who's been to water. Wrong. We walk on land, fucko. Why do you want me to be on the water? Stupid.
Idiot.
Yeah, I know. Just tell them like just crazy shit.
Next thing you're gonna tell me you're booking me a flight as if we fly.
Oh yeah, really, dude? I look like I got wings. Orville Redenbacher's fucking dead now. Look what that got him. If you can fly, just fly away from death. And now he's making popcorn. Yeah, see how that worked out for him? Dumbass.
I need to take notes from you.
Dude, I want a spam caller to call me right now, dude. I will fucking go off, dude. That's like my favorite thing. Because like if you have the audacity to call me at 9 in the morning when you know I work, because
when you know I work.
They know I'm asleep because I work nights, and they just are like, "Hi, welcome to fucking. Oh, you want to buy a solar panel?" No, I don't believe
those
in
aren't real.
I don't believe in those. I believe in gasoline-powered lights.
I believe in coal-powered lights. What are you talking about?
Dude, I believe in crank lights, bro. That's why I have kids to crank the lights.
You beat me to it.
Oh, that's why I have kids with a crank light.
Yeah, I believe in Indonesian children trapped in my basement.
Like,
I also believe in them. I've seen them.
Yeah, I only believe things that I've seen,
Yeah.
Like,
I need to get power my washing machine. Just throw the kids on the hamster wheel.
That's also how you take them in the bath, too. Just throw them in the washing machine.
Yeah,
You can't really... I think it's better to just hose them off.
You choose the speeds by how much meth you feed them.
Dude, meth is crazy, bro. Like, I heard a bunch of shit. Like, I think Oregon just legalized, like, all...
Yeah. That's sweet,
dude,
yeah.
like, it is a shit show in Oregon right now. Like, they'll pump your gas, but the guy's gonna be methed out. And, like, Antifa's, like, just fucking blowing everybody up.
They criminalized it. So, like, you just pay a fee if you get caught with it.
So it's legal, basically.
Well, yeah, you can do it in your house.
Essentially legal.
I think we should do that across the whole U.S.
I think we should, too.
I feel like that'll weed out a lot of people. Like, while I don't necessarily advocate the use of hard drugs, like, if you're going to do that and throw your life away, that's your choice.
Bill Gates does. He was like, there's too many people in the world. Now he's like, I'm trying to save everyone. I'm like, funny.
Somebody did math.
Somebody did math, yeah. I think the cure for coronavirus is just hard drugs.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's nothing for the coronavirus to bind onto.
Yeah, why hasn't the homeless population been wiped out?
Meth. Also, they're also outside, so...
Yeah,
We put them in
They're a
caps-
lot hardier individuals than us.
Yeah, because they're eating shit out of the garbage can.
Like there was
It's not funny, dude.
And because it was so sad, I kept saying it though. I'm really bad at talking, dude. I like any chance I had like to run for president is like over. They're like, yeah, he says homeless people eat out of garbage cans. Well, that's why I want to fix it.
They're
I want-
called trash cans.
I want them to
We're
eat out
not
of the-
fucking British. Dude.
I want them to eat out of the
Garbage.
recycling.
garbage pails.
Got me a garbage bin. Go got me.
Now, they call homeless people in Britain. If you're British and you're watching this, just leave it in the comments down below. What is a homeless person?
Cold blokes.
They're just
That's a sad bloke there, mate. No, British people don't say mate, huh?
No, that's Australians.
Well, what do they say in Britain? Like bloke, mate?
I don't know. I don't
Big
understand
lad.
them.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what do you call them?
Lad.
Oh,
Dude,
wait.
British people don't exist.
They're not, bro.
I've never seen one.
I've never seen
I
one.
have seen one.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yo,
Was
so
it
you're
like-
just a conspiracy
Was it like
theorist.
nasty, bro?
It was look like you.
Looked like me.
Yeah, with like long hair.
Oi, bloke.
That like hurts my feelings.
That's a quite
I-
handsome bloke.
Why?
Josh just called me British on camera. Like I'm not gonna cry.
You know what's worse than Britain? Australia.
Australia's sweet.
They're in the upside down, bro. Literally, they're
They're
upside
they're
down.
like upside down America.
Well, yeah, they talk weird because all the blood's in their fucking neck.
No, they talk weird because they have to survive. Like,
They're gonna
killing
fight
everything.
kangaroos. Yeah, like on the way to school.
You can own a kangaroo in
Do
Mexico.
you think you could take a kangaroo? Like, do you think you could fight it?
Yes, bro.
With your
Easy.
fists.
I've
Yeah.
seen
No.
videos
Your
of like
fist.
dudes
You
punching
can't.
kangaroos in the face.
You
Oh,
can't take
well,
a
they have a
kangaroo.
long neck, bro. Just grab them.
No, like I've seen videos of dudes just punching
You-
them in the face, like one solid punch to the face.
But I'm
Dude,
just
but
built different.
you guys ain't them dudes, nigga.
I know. I'm
It
better
wasn't
than them.
like-
I'll
it
knock
wasn't
that
like a
fucking
huge
kangaroo's
guy.
head off.
It was like a moderate dude. He had a beer belly and everything. He was wearing a hat. Like
You're-
it could have been Angelo in the
Dude,
video
dude,
punching.
dude.
I think it
Fuck.
was Angelo.
Farmers are the strongest niggas in the world. So like you,
That's fair.
Daniel Tosh taught me that kangaroos can't hop backwards.
Daniel Tosh is actually.
I'll just circle behind them then. They're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah,
Dude, just take the legs, sweep the legs,
dude, you
grab
can
them by
go
the
get
tail.
fucking kicked in the face trying to get the
No,
legs, bro.
that's why you don't fucking put
that's
your
how you
head
get
down.
them.
Dude, okay, look, listen. Kangaroos are not built for human fighting. All right,
No.
that's why it's funny to watch them
Have you
fight people.
seen a kangaroo and how strong those
All right,
niggas
well,
are?
you can lose, and we'll beat the kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you just have a bad
You
attitude.
have a defeatist
Yeah.
attitude.
See,
like,
like,
Exactly. That
I-
you
I-
already lost.
Here's your
I-
problem, Josh. You have to go like you're.
No, here's
you're
the
making
problem.
You're
I'm
making
never
it
going to be in a situation where I have to
Commit.
fight a kangaroo.
you don't know that.
do you
There's a
know
kangaroo
that?
10 miles from here in a fucking cage, bro. There's 30
What if
of
he
them.
gets out?
Dog,
Huh?
what if he gets a
beelines it
hold?
here and he kicks you in the
He
chest? What are
gets
you
a
gonna
hold
do?
of his owner's meth.
Then
Like,
my fucking
stock.
lungs will collapse and I'll be dead.
Just don't get hit. See, the problem is that you're making to be too strong. Than you, look, kangaroos are what, like 4 foot tall? Dude,
You're
kick him in the fucking head.
They
You
can
guys
be 6
are-
foot tall.
You guys
Good,
are
I'll still beat his ass.
underestimating the kangaroo.
You're over-
I'm not
underestimating it.
underestimating.
Have you
the
ever
kangaroo.
seen a kangaroo?
Yes, I have seen the kangaroo.
Okay, if
and
kangaroos are so strong, then why are they all in captivity?
there's a lot in
Got
Australia.
him.
I've never seen.
Yeah, but
That's-
They
that's
should
where
use their
they
powerful
originate.
legs to paddle across the ocean.
I haven't seen a single kangaroo do squats.
They can just jump across the planet, dude.
If you're a kangaroo and you're watching this, come fight me.
Dude, I'll fuck up a kangaroo, bro. Don't.
If you're a
Oh
kangaroo,
my
kill
God.
yourself.
Bring your squad.
Hey, how many like animals do you think you can beat up, like species?
I can beat up
I
a
could-
good amount of animals, but I know I won't be able to beat up a
I
kangaroo.
couldn't fight any water animal.
Not even. Well, an alligator will.
Could you take an alligator on land?
No.
No. Well, yeah, you
Dude,
can.
have you seen
Yeah, you
alligators
can.
run?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
you can. You just jump on the back of them.
Yeah, that's all you have to do because
They roll.
And
No, yeah, but you
you
have
keep
to-
them down, dude.
Okay, they're
You're scared of the alligator, but you're fucking like, I'll fucking take out a kangaroo.
Yes,
bro.
alligators
How
are
retarded you sound right now? Like a kangaroo versus a fucking actual dinosaur.
A predator, like an actual predator versus something with slightly buff legs.
No, it sounds slightly buff though.
I've
dude,
never seen a kangaroo do squats. Like,
Dude, I've never seen you do squats
Yeah,
either.
and I've never
so-
seen a kangaroo rip something in half.
That's fair.
Okay, listen. Alligators are less scary because they can't open their mouth with as much force as you can put down. So if you just grab them, the alligator wrestler guy taught me this, Steve Irwin, before he got stabbed by another water creature. Just hold his fucking mouth. and you
Water
can't do
creatures
anything.
are OP. Humans are not meant for water combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they'll snap closed and then roll and
Yeah.
like tear your shit up.
Yeah.
But if you just make sure that their shit's
See,
tight,
but do you think you guys can fight like
They're slow on land. That's why. That's why.
Why they're
They're
not?
not?
Have you seen
the alligator
Bro,
run?
have you ever like went up to an alligator and seen how that thing strikes?
It also
It's-
it only like is fast for like small
No,
children.
but have you seen an alligator run?
It's
Yeah.
the most
I'm not
terrifying
going
thing on
running
TV.
away from
yeah,
it.
we're faster.
Hey, Jimmy,
like because they
I'm not
can
gonna be
run
running-
quick.
I'm not
But-
gonna be running away from
Well,
it. And
they
we're talking about fighting this alligator.
Yeah,
so
he can
it's right
outpace
here.
you.
no, we can
can't.
he'll run fast for like a short amount of time, but then we can run faster just longer.
Humans can't outrun any animal.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
we
can
actually
outrun
we can
every
outrun
animal.
every animal by stamina. That's how we
You
win.
can fight a hog.
Uh,
I feel like that would be a hard.
that
one.
would be a hard one.
But I'm more scared of. I think I can fuck up a mountain lion. Like I'm
I
not
could,
gonna
yeah,
lie.
I could.
Because, like-
They're a lot smaller than you
No,
think.
Yeah, because they're small, but they're powerful, and like,
They're
because they're
like-
like they're 90 pounds. So if
Yeah.
you just
It's like
get
a-
him in the fucking head, so they're gonna bite your arm.
It's
right?
like a pit bull
So
cat. Yeah.
you
We
gotta
just
they won't
lost
bite your
Peter.
neck. No, but you put the arm up, and then, so they take the arm. You lose that arm. That's fine. You don't need it. You got two legs.
Yeah,
and a
because it's
fucking
gonna
hand.
be like
so
shit.
his
It's doing that. It's gonna have its claws and shit.
Underestimating
no,
the
listen,
animals, bro.
listen. So he's got you right here, bro. So
You
he's-
gotta grab its neck, but
he's
you
locked
gotta
on.
grab him.
That's why you fucking like. Then you grab him again, and you just snap his fucking neck.
I would punch the shit out of a
I would
cougar
beat the fuck out of a mountain lion.
and a mountain lion.
Yeah. Do you think you can fight like a small bear?
I think I could fight.
I couldn't fight a
I
bear.
just no,
No.
you can't
You
fight.
a bear, bro.
No.
You
Well,
can't
Khabib-
fight
Maybe like a
did.
black bear, like a little tiny
Yeah,
one.
those were cubs, though.
Still, he fucked him up. He was 12. He was
You
also.
see like a little baby bear, and you're just like, "Fuck you, dickhead!" Like,
I don't know, dude. There's like some animals I feel like would be fucking terrifying to fight. Like
All right, what's the scariest land mammal? That you can
gorilla,
fight?
easily.
Easily.
No,
easily.
hippo.
No, they're
Oh, hippos are.
Oh
fucking
yeah, but that's like an
terrifying.
amphibious creature though.
that's
Yeah, so
yeah,
like-
but hippos aren't as scary as gorillas. They don't like come at you. They're like, oh.
No, I think a hippo,
Dude,
hippos kill
yeah.
more people than gorillas do, and hippos kill.
And
more,
on land, they're
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
hippos
they're
kill
fast.
more people than lions, alligators,
They're the
and
most dangerous.
Well, yeah, but here's this: they're not. They're hippos. They're not terrifying.
Yes, they are.
Dude, have you seen a hippo?
I'm
Hippo
afraid
with
of hippos.
His jaw open.
I've
bro?
never been
Yeah.
like this.
Like literally, like that fucking big.
but they also
like,
run 35 miles an
Yeah,
hour.
they.
The only thing that would be
that's
scary about a fucking
Dude,
like
this is-
the thing that's scary about a gorilla, like you can't outrun him. So you can't
No,
outrun him.
no.
You can't outclimb him because if you just jumped in a tree, he'd be like,
Are we talking about like 1v1 or like we talking about like,
One v one a gorilla.
What,
Dude, I
1v1.
could, yeah,
Okay,
1v1. Even in like a pack of like people versus a gorilla.
you would still get fucked
Because
up.
I was thinking of hyenas and how scary it would be to fight a pack of hyenas.
Oh yeah, you'd
Yeah.
just be dead, bro.
Yeah, a pack of hyenas would be scary. Like
Well-
a pack of anything would be scary.
Well, actually, coyotes, like you can probably take down a pack of coyotes. Like if you
Yeah.
take out a couple of them, and just fuck them up, and then
Yeah.
like the other one's like,
Yeah,
You
they're
just
like
gotta hit
small.
hard
They're
and
like
fast if you're
like
fighting
medium-sized dogs.
packs.
But those are coyotes.
Yeah, those are not hyenas.
will
Coyotes are
fuck you
punks.
up.
Hyenas are
Hyenas
freaking
have.
crazy.
They're one of the few animals that have the bite strength to break bone.
damn. What about a fucking vulture? You think you can fuck one of those up?
I can fight a vulture.
Dude,
I think
could.
grab
I
that
think
Yeah.
his neck.
Okay, here's the thing.
Punch
Air
the shit out
superiority,
of a
but what is it
vulture.
gonna do from the air? Poop on me?
Dude, a bird pooped on my car the other day when I was with my girlfriend, and we were about to go eat, and then she like didn't want to eat after the bird pooped on the window. So that's why I wanted to kill it.
Went to Carlsbad Caverns, and a bat pooped in my mom's hair. It's pretty cool.
Damn, I got pooped on by a seagull and pissed on at the same time.
Really?
Yeah, I was sitting there on the pier with my fucking legs like extended, and then wetness and
Double
whiteness. Yeah, double tap, bro. But it was nasty. Oh, dude, do you think you can fuck up a sea lion though?
I wouldn't want to. They're so
yeah, I
cute.
wouldn't want to, because like, what are they gonna do? Like, slap you with their like fins?
A sea lion will murder you, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll
dude,
die for sea lions.
I really find that hard to believe.
They will fuck you up.
Seals too.
Seals.
Seals are
You can't
God's
grip,
gift to this earth.
You can't like grip a sea lion and shit.
You can't grip him, but like, he can't grip you. Like, what is he? Yeah, what is he gonna do besides like slap you? He'll bite you, but that's the same as like a dog trying to bite you. You can like get around it. They look like dogs, like water dogs.
Have you ever seen a sea lion in
Yeah.
real life?
like with the whiskers and shit?
Yeah, in real life. Like I saw them when I lived in California.
They're pretty big.
They're fucking. They will They'll bite your dick off.
So can I just like talk about how cute seals are real quick though?
Seals are cute.
They're
I'll
adorable.
But those
punch
are-
the
those-
shit
I
out of
would
a seal.
die for
But seals killed Bin Laden, bro.
No, I like.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Who
They-
the fuck is this nigga?
Me, bro. Sorry, that was a fucking. You walked it right into that, bro. Chris Kyle was pretty cute too.
Dude,
He was a seal. That's so fucking
If I could, I'd get like a ceiling fan and tie like 5 separate nooses with the seal on them, and then just turn it on high.
like that one girl who fucking threw the dog over the fan.
Yeah, cause like I.
No, I don't know. Do you guys? This was on the last
What
podcast.
possessed you to say that?
Well,
No,
like,
dude, I
'cause-
really just gotta say that.
Because clubbing baby seals is like fucked up, right?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
wouldn't
would
want
you do
to.
that?
Why would you take a seal into the club with you? Like you wouldn't get any bitches with that.
They're not even. They're minors too, and they're like not old
Yeah,
enough.
they're all underage.
Yeah, dude, you're just gonna get them molested, bro. If you molest a sea
Yeah,
lion,
because
bro,
then they're traumatized for life. They're not traumatized after going on the Bimobile. Like,
this is so fucked up.
Oh my
I like we're
God.
talking about fighting kangaroos. Okay, this is just how people talk. Like it's politics, beating up sea lions, and molesting them.
That's what we should do for the election. We should have like.
I will beat more seals
so
than
we can
anyone
let
else
anybody
running.
run, but you have to like death match.
You have to fight a
animals.
gorilla.
Yeah, you got to beat a gorilla at the end if you want to be the president.
We'd have no presidents. We would just be like.
No,
There you
the
go.
presidents that
Problem
we would
solved.
have would like,
Apex
deserve
predators.
I think like the only people that can win are like. Have you guys seen World's Strongest Man?
it. Yeah.
With like Brian Shaw and like Robert Oberst. I feel like Robert Oberst, like he's like from Texas, so I feel like he can actually probably give it a good fucking ass.
People
whooping.
used to fight bears.
Yeah, they did. There was a Russian guy who got beat up, like got fucked up by a bear, like, and then like just killed the bear, and then put maggots on his back. I forgot what his name is to like eat the infection away, and just kept walking for like 30 miles till he got back to the city.
Where did he find the maggots?
On
It's
the
in the
ground.
forest,
The
bro.
bear, dude.
Okay, honestly,
He killed the bear in instant maggots.
yeah,
You've
dude.
gained maggots.
It's like a debuff.
He had to make the fucking crafting table to get the maggots, bro. Oh my god, I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird to think about fighting animals. If you could be an animal though, like what?
What animal would you be?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
then what
you
animal
say?
would you fucking target to beat up? I'd be a gorilla, and I'd just fuck up zebras all day.
I would
Yeah,
also.
dude. Imagine being a gorilla and seeing a fucking like pussy zebra just like sitting there. You're like, dude, look at your fucking horse face.
Can you imagine like
Well,
a
you think you're
gorilla?
better than me?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
gorilla punching something with like full force with their giant meat arms.
I would
No,
just
like
grab a-
imagine like grabbing its head and just like you
I would-
could shake that
Dude,
shit. Like
I
I'd
would
shake
just-
a full
I
ass
would, like,
horse.
I would just like be chilling in a bush, right? Like, like as a gorilla, and like when the giraffes come, dude, and like when they start eating out of the tree, I just jump out of the tree, like grab by their fucking neck, and like take them down. and I'll just have my other little goons.
Dude, the gorilla power fantasy is too real.
Like,
Dude,
I wish I was a gorilla. Oh my god.
Like a silverback gorilla. Dude.
Oh, that'd be so
Oh.
hot. I wouldn't want to be a fucking orangutan though. Their faces are too flat.
Orangutans
Hey.
are like
They're pretty cool though.
They do speak sign language though. That's pretty hard. They were like on me,
Just teach them gang signs.
That's not how orangutans talk, but maybe that's how they talk. I mean, me. And then the aliens come down and like, and then
we like translate through orangutans and
Yeah.
they're like. So obviously these humans over here, they're not the leaders. So like Mr. Orangutan, what do you have to say? That's
Banana.
That's amazing. Yeah,
Bring on
banana.
banana.
He's like, bring me banana, and they're like, anything you.
Anything you request is your so whoop. Sorry.
Yeah, because what do humans want? They want like power, like slavery. They want like
The gorilla power fantasy.
the demolition of like the world. No, gorillas. What do they want?
Banana.
Banana. They want banana.
They're happier people. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah.
because they're just like, you know what, like what's happening today? I fought a hyena. I fought a man trying to take my alpha position, and I got banana.
I flex my superiority on a
Yeah.
stupid zebra.
Dude, have you ever seen? Oh, dude, who do you think would win in a fight?
still recording?
Yeah, we're good.
Do you think a bear or a gorilla would win?
That would be sweet.
That'd be a
I
sick
would
fight.
watch the shit out of that.
I-
Like,
Dude,
I would
there was a
like pay per view, like a gorilla bear
There
fight.
was a show that just like put predators against
Dude,
the predators.
shows like that are
yeah,
gutted.
Animal Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I think the
It was like
gorilla-
Animal Fight Night or something.
Yeah, gorilla would
And they're
probably
like,
win.
who
But
would
it's
win
like
between this
natural
animal and
shit.
this?
Like I want to see the kangaroo versus the seal. Like
Oh, the seal get
think,
fucked up.
I think the kangaroo
Yeah.
would win,
The
actually.
so,
kangaroo
I
versus
can't
the
fight a
kangaroo.
seal. Oh, not a seal. A sea lion and a kangaroo.
No, they'd still get fucked up because like
But like I can't. I could fight a kangaroo, but I can't fight like a sea lion.
you
I never said that. I was on.
Well,
your
like
side.
sea lions will still fuck you up, but I feel like a kangaroo is an easier
It's
target.
because we think.
Yeah.
We
You
think.
just gotta outthink him. So I think a kangaroo, bro, versus a.
I would
fucking-
beat
I
any
still
animal
think
in a
you're-
chess
Dude,
match.
okay. What?
Underestimating
Okay,
kangaroo.
Not a
so
fucking
much.
orangutan, bro.
I could beat any animal known to man in Halo 3.
Fair point, dude. Imagine watching like we should teach gorillas how to like work out, like how to do push-ups.
Please, no.
Dude. Can
Like
you
how to
imagine?
lift weights.
Yeah, can you imagine like how fucking crazy that would be, dude? If they're just like, we should teach them sign language, bro, and how to work out.
The
And just
gorilla
watch,
power
like,
fantasy just like grew.
dude. Imagine they're just like, and then they just like punch it like another gorilla's head flies off the door. Can you get the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. But I think that if aliens came, bro, we got to teach the gorillas how to fight. Is it
The other one.
Other one.
what?
Other door.
What time is it? Oh shit! I gotta go to school, man. What time is it?
Well,
5:40.
I mean, on that note, like
We can wrap it up here.
we
Yeah.
can wrap it up.
This
We
was
love
a-
you guys.
Sorry, this was such a weird episode, but like, it's just a weird time in our life.
Guys, the ATF is here.